The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field to open this game. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup with guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's saying, lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. And just like that, in one play, they've moved in the scoring position at the 23.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6. A horrible field position to start the drive through, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. For impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have 2 of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score. The decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to Trevion Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Oh, what a move. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. So they'll spot the ball near the 15-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? There's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
To throw, it's Manning. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen, and And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
There's contact on the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And now from the pistol formation. Here's the handoff on a counter. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. But at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Using his legs, it's Donaldson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here's the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there. That's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Cut over the middle, it's Smith. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Short pass finds the tight end. And you're head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Look out, room to run here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Sure hands. It's Moore. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you?
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history.
He's looking deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down at 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Snags the quick throw. Tackled, but first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
To the air. It's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Graham. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, they're going to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Still no answer for this offense. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The back's got it. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. The RPO caught to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Manning. Pass rush closing in.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Graham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Graham down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
He'll hand it off. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throwing for his running back. And this pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
He shreds the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, an exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. That's an important 1st down on that running play. To the air, it's Manning, bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The tight end has got it, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks right for a quick completion. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Breaks into open space. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Ohio State 36, Texas 17.
Bringing it out, it's Graham. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Back to throw. It's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Donaldson. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense had made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Back to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Offense is off schedule after that 1st down loss. Here comes 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. To throw, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he's hit just before the throw. What a catch! Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The ball is loose. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking for a late deep shot. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top